We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Phil Niekro is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he fouls this one off. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Kenny Lofton.
Fouled off. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
On to first, a double play. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Braves go down quietly. Still no score. Standing in now, Brian Anderson. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 9 homers and 46 driven in. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for route number 2. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, two-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. One and one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Joyce. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Hit in the air out to center field. Joyce has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Stepping in, Fred McGriff, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready now, Dansby Swanson, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Joe Torre, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Line towards center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Stepping into the box, Isan Diaz. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a line drive. But there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
The pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
At the plate, Sixto Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. Slow roller down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Phil Niekro. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Out in front of it, strike one. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. The 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez is there, 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it. Stepping into the box, Harold Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. As he grounds one briskly to short, Swanson picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Up next for the Marlins.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dale Murphy.
That last at bat when he
hit high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And there it is. 500 home runs. A huge moment in his amazing career.
Oh, it really is, Matt. The 500 home run club is a super exclusive group of the best power hitters ever. So this is just great to see. Congrats to him. I'm pretty sure we're looking at a future Hall of Famer right now. His career has been absolutely remarkable to follow, and I'm happy to see him eclipse this magic number.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games. That is some month of baseball.
D-Row, I'm going to have to ask you about this. Is that kind of the number when you start thinking about, hey, you're having a really good streak?
I would say 5 is probably a really
So
good
this
streak.
guy's raking right now.
30 games. You know what I think of when I think of 30 games? That's a month of sleeping with just nice dreams every night. One knock every game for a month. Pretty special.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. To the plate now, Joe Torre. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out. To knock him out ASAP.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Phil Niekro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
And now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Eliezer Hernandez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He grounds it sharply to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins nothing. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
0-1's the count.
popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
0-1 count and the pitch. Alfaro, the former Philly, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Dale Murphy is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Fred McGriff. Back goes Joyce, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Joe Torre, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Joyce calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready for another chance? Phil Niekro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Lofton enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. 0-1, here it comes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Niekro at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Joyce. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Braves 9 and the Marlins nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Isan Diaz will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Jonathan Villar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He'll check in here at 256. 14 homers and 28 RBIs. Liner toward right center, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 9-0. Ryan Stanek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Well, they don't get much bigger than that one right there. He's now tied the single-season base hit record.
Oh, man, what an amazing year he's had so far. One more base hit, and he'll have an unprecedented season. Stay tuned, everybody, because it's about to get crazy.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Dale Murphy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, and he's been dialed in so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and is safely into third.
And that misses 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Has a look, now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Fred McGriff is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Swanson ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Corey Dickerson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Garrett Cooper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Joe Torre will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Brandon Kinsler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Phil Niekro. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. In to score the runner from third.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1, here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Dale Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In his career, Murphy is the newest member, of course, of the 500 home run club. Certainly one of the greatest power hitters of his generation, and I don't think you have to argue too hard for his future in the Hall of Fame. And the run is in to score from third.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Taken but called a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Weekly hit to third. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Settling in now, Matt Joyce. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. But this one's pretty much. Now in the box, Fred McGriff. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Into the box, Dansby Swanson, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Joe Torre. Ramirez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. The pitcher, Phil Niekro, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Drew Steckenrider, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Acuna digs in now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. This crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. The 0-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, gone. Open up the record books. Back to back to back to back home runs. In now, Dale Murphy. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Behind 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Adam Conley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Stepping in now, Phil Niekro, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Line towards center field, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Alfaro. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
The 0-2 once more.
Yeah, that looks good.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in, John Birdie, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box, Miguel Rojas, as he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike one. With runners in scoring position this season, Rojas has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So digging in now, Harold Ramirez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Miami down to their last strike. Miami, good night.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
24-0.